Well, hello all you lovely people. What I'm going to do today is it's been 3 months and 2 weeks since all the bikes were put to bed. We've obviously got the Zontes 310X, we've got the NIU M Plus Sport, and our little e-pack bike scooter that's both electric. But today I'm going to concentrate on getting back on the ready for the road, the Zontes 310X. So we're going to take the wraps off it. She was all ACF 50'd and etc, and WD-40 down all the switch gear etc when we put it away in November, 1st of November. So it's time to get her out ready for a ride on the road again. So we're just going to get that and get her started. So that's my main objective now. Hey! So let's crack on. We'll take the cover off first and see how many spiders and stuff are underneath the cover. My cover's wearing out a bit now, so it's weird, isn't it? They say, oh, these covers are ace, but they tend to start cracking after a couple of years. And look, there's a rip here in the top there, where they move about. So let's take everything off the bike and let's see if we can get her unwrapped and started. See how many spiders we got, shall we? Oh, come on. Let me get things off something when they're stuck. So give her a good clean up. A bit. But now she's going to be unwrapped and get ready to go on the road again. You're lovely, darling. My baby. She's been on a trickle charger. You can see the cable comes through from the battery down to there for the last 3.5 months. But we'll give her a once over and check over, see if she's alright, etc. And then we'll get her started. Right, we've got to check the tyre pressures. So I use this baby. It basically turn her on. You set the PSI you want, 30 PSI, because I have 30 PSI in the front and rear of my tyres. And that's it, she'll keep on pumping. It runs off a battery. But also it comes with a car DC adapter for the car. But this is so it's handy, so I don't have to reel the bike out to the car. I can just use that. So we'll check the tyre pressures, etc. Well, first we'll have a quick look around the bike. Make sure everything's fine. Yep. Okay. Yep. Chains all fine. Cobwebs everywhere. Spiders. Yeah, I'll give her a clean up before she goes on the road. But it's more to do with the tyres. I mean, I have Bridgestone Battle Axe tyres on this bike. They're actually beautiful tyres. The BTO 23s. Morning, lad. You all right?
Yeah.
Fine. And I don't go by the specs of the tyres there. I put 30 in the front and 30 in the rear. But yeah, the wheeling angle on these, I mean, she's quite a tall bike, but with your foot underneath the peg, you know, as you're riding, ready to change gear, you can easily get your foot sliding on the road, about 40-degree angle, and she's still got lots of edge grip to do that, as you can see. Still got some bubbles. So, right, so we'll check the tyres. Go run once around the bike, then we'll get her started. Oh, see how she does. Clutch. Right, here we go. Right, first things first. First things first. We'll take the battery trickle charger off her. It's a lithium battery on this bike. So we'll take the trickle charger off her. We'll put her away in there, so that's now off. And like I say, it's a lithium trickle charger we have down here, which goes to a waterproof housing. That's all waterproof. That's all waterproof anyway, is the actual Optimate lithium charger. Right, front of the bike's fine. Yeah, it's just cobwebs and all that kind of stuff, and give her a bit of a polish. Right, we'll check the rear tyre first, shall we? Whoa, there's no space. Here we go. Right, the bar cap off. Hello, Mr. Cobwebs. How are you doing? Right. Okay, I always use an analog chair, analog. I don't use them little digital things. I tend to use one of these, a lot better. And she's hardly used any pressure at all. She's up. She's 30 psi, so that's it. I don't have to pump her up on the back. Yeah, she needs a bit of a clean. Right, let's check the front tyre. Oh. See if we can find the actual valve. Let's see, it's the top. That's good. There's only one job I've got to do, is the horn. Either the switch on the horn, the beep beep switch, or the actual horn itself has given up the ghost. So I will endeavour to sort that out in a bit. Right, so let's see what she's got in the front. Just a bit down in the front. She's only 27, so we'll put some air in the front one. Let's see if we can sort this out. He said it's nice and easy. A bit same, you just put it on, put it back, switch it on. This is 27.5. Pump it up until it gets 30. The actual, it'll turn off when it gets to 30, like it's just turned off there, but you take your finger off and she'll say 30.5. That's fine. Yep, it's just automatic switches off when it gets to 30. So that's that done. That was quick and easy, wasn't it? That'd be worse than that. And then we're just going to check all the lights and everything, get it started. There's my key. Key. Key's in my pocket. So that's a key because it's an automatic key. Right, so we're going to switch her on there. Like I say, it's been 3 weeks, etc. Sorry, 3 months and 2 weeks. Let's see if we can get it started. What's going on here? He said. Maybe the key's not recognised. Maybe the key battery's a bit low. Okay, it's just switched on. She decided to switch on. Well, that was a bit fast. Probably I was pressing the key too long. Sometimes when you press that too long, you think you're turning it off. Actually, it turned it on. Okay, so everything's off there. The side stands down. Okay, so we're just going to give the clutch a few pulls first to start it off. To get her that way. I'm going to switch the fuel primer on. Get rid of some more cobwebs. Pull the clutch in and just give a little twist. Not long. Oh, that's sad. Well, that's good. We're trying to start the bike with the lights on. Just let it jiggle away by itself for a minute. Just get itself up to temperature. Check the lights on the front are working. LEDs. Check the indicators are working. Indicator this side. Indicator that side. Backlights are all working. Backlights from there. Yep, she's on. brake light's working. Brake light's working. Take off you. Yeah. Now let's see, the horn switch isn't working. Oh, it is working now. I put a load of WD-40 in all the switches before I put it away 3 months ago, and it's probably just worked its way in nicely, and it's wherever contact was not working there, it's working. So hey, the horn's working. That's good. Lights working. The backlit display on all the lights was working. The screen up and down's working. Petrol fuel flap, can't do that because the bike's running. Seat can't do that because the bike's running. Just check, make sure the lights are on now. Yep, the big light's on, and the little, because they go off when the main light comes on. High beam. Yeah, high beam's working. Well, she's all ready to rock and roll. Wicked. Still kicking over for a little bit. Yeah, wicked. Yeah, she needs a bit of a clean. You know, just cobwebs and 3 months. It's all SA50, so it's all. That's when I sprayed all the WD-40. So obviously that's been that way and it dribbled out down onto there. But that's fine. No. Oh, I love my bike. Have some fun with her. Yep. Now the weather's changing. It's better. Have some fun. Chain, I'd just changed the chain because I changed to a 42 rear sprocket instead of a 42 tooth, which gives you an average. It drops your revs by 500 RPM in each gear, which in theory, what it does actually give you is 5 miles per hour extra in each gear. So that's why I went for the 40 tooth, and that's off the Zontes 250S Phantom. That 40 tooth, exactly the same fit. And we've got an X-ring chain. I mean, that chain, you can see the quality of the chain, no rust on the chain. It's been sat there for three months and 2 weeks, and no rust on the chain whatsoever. It's a quality chain, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. I could do with, this is a brand new chain I put on, so it could do with another link taken out of it, because when you drop to a 40 tooth rear sprocket, it's slightly smaller as a sprocket, so the standard chain length, I think it's 114 links on the chain, 520 chain but 114 links. It should be doing 112 links. Hey, I'll sort that out. Very nice when it's nice in summertime. It's fine for now. Brilliant stuff. Well, she's all ready to rock and roll. Great stuff. Right, just got to check the other things. Turn that off. Turn it off again. We'll do the fuel flap. Make sure the fuel flap comes up. Yes, it does. Do it one more time. The fuel flap's working. The spider's living in my bike. Need a bit warm now, what you loves? Seat. That's the release for the seat. Yep, everything's fine there. You see, that's the size of the battery there. She's a dinky little thing, isn't she? Well, that's the size, and that's the width. You press the button on the top and it tells you the thingy, but like I say, it's been on charge throughout. Spiders. Yeah, she's been on. Oh, you go, spider. Huh? It's a dead spider. She's been on charge all throughout winter. So she's sorted. Right, give her one more start. Make sure she starts okay. Let the prime up. Everything's working as it should. That's brilliant. Well, thanks for watching that. It was, like I say, just really check all the lights, check all the tyres, make sure you haven't lost any pressure in your tyres. You should be checking your tyres once a month regular anyway when you're riding around, but because the bike's been laid up for the last 3 months and 2 weeks, it needed just a once over check, which is fine. It's lovely. So can't wait to get back on the road. Right, next video I'm going to get the NIU M Plus ready for the road and get the but they're quite easy, there's no engine to them, obviously they're electric bikes. The M Plus Sport has a 60 volt 42 amp hour battery, which is fully charged in there, and it hasn't lost any charge over the last 3 months. It's been stood in there. There's a check indicator on the top, and that gets about 40 miles, standard scooter size. And then we've got the little e-pack scooter that's electric, that has a battery you pull out again. That one has a 48 volt 16 amp hour battery, just 24 miles an hour, fully legal for the road, don't have to have insurance, road tax, MOT, all that kind of stuff. Got lights, just a slightly smaller size than a normal scooter, exactly the same, full LED lighting on it, and that one does 24 miles an hour. But you can ride that from 14 years old, anybody can ride it on the road, just put a helmet on, off you go. So I'll get them two sorted out, ready for the road. Right, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for all the subscribers. It's been brilliant. We're nearly up to 1,000 subscribers. I'd like to get to 1,000. It'd be brilliant. I mean, I never thought it would get that like this far, just by helping other people out with the videos on how to do things, how to strip. You know, you got to strip all this off to get to where you want it to go if you want to do something. So how to actually strip a bike is important, and the actual process on stripping a bike. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment. I always answer comments if I can. Most of the time I can, so I look through on the analytics to find out who I am left comments to. But brilliant, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Tatty bye.